thing. TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, man, listen. Open your ears, man. Listen. Another day, another fucking video where culture is talking about women's rappers. It just seems like this is all I live for at this point, right? Like all I can do is talk about females the negative way. See, the reason why I'm making this video is because, well, simply put, when I am being spoken of and someone says, oh, all the culture, and they use word association and they say female rap, I would fully expect somebody to say negative or chaos or, I don't know, nothing nice. See, for the longest now, it seemed like I don't like female rap, and that just simply isn't the case. It really came to a head yesterday when seemingly a barb had jumped into one of my live streams, and it was a guy, by the way, saying that black men don't appreciate when women are strong, and Nicki Minaj is great, and yada yada yada, and all this jazz, right? So pretty much I told myself, you know what? Why is it that people seem to think that I don't like female rap? It just is weird. And this is not me setting the record straight, but it kind of is at the same time. Why is it that whenever I talk about female rap, whenever anyone seems to talk about female rap, whenever anyone comes to the defense of female rap, simply put, negativity follows. Today, I've got the answers to your questions. Why is women's rap so fucking hated? Simply put, detective culture is on the fucking case, man. Let's get on into it. Warning, 2 jackasses out there riding on some construction vehicles. They're literally just riding them, so ignore that noise. But we're talking about toxic masculinity, toxic feminism. Masculine men, the toxic masculine men, are the ones that believe that men are always going to be on top, that women will never take over, women can't be the most successful, will never give women credit for any fucking thing. Never. Simply put, for the longest now, rap has been led by men. And I'm not pulling a race card here, but it's really been ran by black men. Which is ironic because the king of rap is Eminem. If you look it up on Google, I'm not just saying that. If you look up king of rap, it's gonna pull up Eminem first. I'm literally not bullshitting. I will show y'all a thing. It's probably a graphic on the screen where I'm showing y'all literally what I just Googled. But honestly, let's just take into perspective here that there have been more men on top on the billboard when it comes to rap than females. A toxic feminist will see that and be like, oh, it's only because y'all didn't allow females to be on top, which could be true, could be false. But toxic masculine men will fight to the death to defend man. They're pro nigga pretty much. They will protect men no matter what. And somehow that's not gay, but yeah, they will defend men no matter what the fuck is going on. Now, toxic feminism now. These are women that feel like women don't need a man to be, the best that they can possibly be, which is true. You don't need a man to be the best you can be. You don't, what I'm saying, that women are on top and they're powerful, they're better than men at everything and all this shit, right? When you have these two heads colliding, when you have a toxic feminist saying that Megan Thee Stallion's the best rapper, and you have a toxic masculine man saying that Drake is the best rapper, all of a sudden you've got a conversation talking about who has more hits, Drake, and who's the better hit maker, Drake, and who's done this and who's done that, who's got the better numbers, Drake, and who's got the bigger fan base, Drake. And all this shit, like, no matter what you know what I'm saying, like, seriously, a conversation between a toxic feminist and a toxic masculine man will never end. It'll go on all fucking day if you allow it to. Don't even butt in on that conversation if you're on a neutral party. Just let them duke it out. This is common knowledge right here. People are less likely to listen to an artist if what they see them doing online is some fucking foolery. Like, I wouldn't even be able to tell you how good of an artist Azalea Banks actually really is. I don't listen to her on a common basis. I don't. It's because of how she acts in the media. All the people that act foolish in the media, I don't listen to. Like, why would I listen to somebody that fucking doesn't act right? It's like I'm literally giving money to a crybaby. It's like I'm literally giving money to, I don't know, someone that doesn't fucking deserve it, quite frankly. If I am watching somebody act a complete fool or do stupid shit in the media, example needed here is Megan Thee Stallion. All she seems to be able to do on her social medias is what people present. By the way, this is all people say about her is she twerks, she drinks. On occasion, you'll see her doing some philanthropic, I can't say big words today, bruh. Philanthropic shit. Yesterday I couldn't say fucking forget it. She'll do some nice things. There we go. She'll do some nice shit. She'll the scholarships and everything. She's a nice person. No one would know that because the media doesn't really tell you that first. They tell you, oh, Megan just posted this nasty picture of her twerking in the bathroom. I've seen Megan Thee Stallion's ass more than I've seen her face. And I have seen her face a lot. So you can pretty much put two and two together and be like, how many times have you seen her fucking ass then? Way too many fucking times. And it's not even like I've looked it up. I've just been literally just shit just been boom in my face. So if all I see is ass, cue Big Sean, why would I fucking watch it? Why would I listen to your music? It gives me the impression that how you act in real life is how you're gonna be behind the microphone. And quite frankly, it literally is her lifestyle. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Why would I want to listen to that? Simply put. I don't know. A man not wanting to hear about a woman's ass and what a woman would do to a man, it sounds gay, but it's like, y'all women should be wanting to hear that because it's y'all doing that to a man. The man shouldn't be hearing, oh, so lick his balls. Okay. Let the cum drip on my tongue. Why would I want to hear that? This one, quite frankly, is the most evident one because let's just talk about the faces of women's rap at the moment. You have Cardi B, you have Megan Thee Stallion, you have Doja Cat, who is flip-flopping on whether she's actually a rapper or not. I think most would classify her a rapper. And then you have Nicki Minaj. 4. I have 4 faces of women's rap. Female rappers. Doja Cat is being memed to death. You go on social media, you see any post, you have people calling her Doja KKK Cat. Not to mention her lifestyle, how she chooses to live. You have Megan Thee Stallion, the chronic twerker, the chronic drinker, the chronic complain about what a man is doing. You have Cardi B, the super loud Latina woman who has a problem with everything going on in life, who swears up and down, who, you know, super sexual. You have Nicki Minaj. To be fair, let me put it like this. I respect Cardi B's accomplishments. I respect Nicki Minaj's accomplishments. I respect Doja Cat's talent. I respect Megan Thee Stallion's grind. Notice how some of those aren't the same as others. I don't respect Cardi B's talent. I don't respect Nicki Minaj's talent. I don't respect Doja Cat's accomplishments and her lifestyle. And I don't respect Megan Thee Stallion's talent and accomplishments. There's reasons for that. See, why don't you respect certain girls' accomplishments? Doja Cat was well on her way to earning her first #1 the right way, and then she bribed everybody with titties. That's not how you do it. You don't beg for a #1, you earn it. The people that have silently just sat back and just got their #1s, I respect them. I may not have to like them, but I respect them. They got their #1s the hard way. They didn't fucking pray to God that they got one. Or Justin Bieber the shit. Why don't I respect certain girls' lifestyles? I believe that you are able to live the life that you want to live however you want to live it. Doesn't mean that I have to respect the way that you live. I don't have to like it. I don't have to respect it either. Quite frankly, if all I see a woman doing is twerking, drinking, and fucking saying, fuck niggas, we don't need niggas, but here you are dating Partisan Fontaine. That's weird to me. That's fucking strange. I don't like that shit. If it's all I see. I don't want to see you consistently living like a fucking girl that just got out of college or in college, which she actually is in college if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. With Nicki Minaj, again, I respect her achievements. Like she's done a lot. She's right now the greatest rapper who so happens to be a female rapper. She's the greatest female rapper. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that. It wasn't hard for me to say that. Just to put the words together. I respect Cardi B's accomplishments. 5 #1s, a diamond song. Like she's ahead of the game right now, and she's only been popular for about 4 or 5 years. It's really impressive that she's able to do all this in 4 or 5 years. I would marvel at what she's able to do in 10 years, like Nicki Minaj. All of these women, they have one thing in common. People look at them as jokes. And they only look at them as jokes. I mean, to be fair, Nicki Minaj is less of a joke than the three. Nicki Minaj is treated more of a mature veteran than the other three, because the other three aren't veterans yet. Cardi B's been in for 5, Doja Cat's really been in here for 2, and Megan Thee Stallion's really been here for about 2 or 3. They're getting their feet wet. Nicki Minaj has already been here, and yet she's still been getting clowned for a long, long time. And it's only due to the fact that, again, their lifestyles are just too fucking outrageous and ferocious. When you give a woman money and you give a woman a fucking Twitter and an Instagram, you expect her to talk however she wants and live however she wants and stunt whenever the fuck she gets the chance to. Everyone's gonna do that. So I don't blame these women for living the lifestyle they live. It's just some people find that shit annoying. Some people, just simply put, don't respect these women. And to have them be the 4 biggest female icons of rap at the moment, and to have them be so heavily disrespected, means that the flux of disrespect trickles down onto female rap in itself. And that means that the rest of the female rappers that don't have their name out there are already expected to do the things that these top women are doing. And that is fucking sad. Gotta give them a chance, man. You do. I ain't gonna lie to you, there's a big double standard with the whole sex conversation. Super big double standard. Like, this is way too big. When women talk about sex, it's too much. When men talk about sex, it's fuck yeah, oh, we fuck bitches out here, fuck yeah. If women should be able to talk about, or can't talk about sex, niggas shouldn't be able to talk about sex either. To be fair, I fucking hate both sides when they talk about sex, so it's not like I prefer one side over the other. I don't care for either side, so I don't have a fucking side. So anyone that's saying, oh, you like when men do it but women can't, no. Because when Lil Wayne made I Wish I Could Fuck Every Girl in the World, I was one of those guys that was in the back, one of those kids in the back seat like, bro, I want to choke this nigga. So, no, I don't care for it, and it's not because I have innocent fucking ears, because shit. Alright. Yeah. Could send your girl back to my house and let's find out how innocent I am. Okay. But it's listen. Cardi B's one of her biggest songs is WAP. A lot of her bigger songs are sex songs. Nicki Minaj is not really a sex song person. She's made sex songs 12 if you go watch Amir's video defuncting the fact that people think that she's this sex crazed rapper. She's a sex symbol, not a sex rapper. And anyone saying that she isn't a sex symbol can go fuck right off. Megan Thee Stallion's whole career has talked about sex, and Doja Cat now likes to talk about sex. Just how it is. Megan Thee Stallion's always talking about pussy, booty, fuck me, and all this other shit. Doja Cat is, oh, my booty's giggling, oh, my booty's wiggling, oh, my booty, 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 booty. And it's just stop, bro. But here's my thing, right? People are gonna complain about repetitive anything, repetitive sex talk, repetitive money talk. For Rick Ross is an example. People think he's lame because all he talks about is what he owns and the money he has and the fashion that he so happens to acquire at the fucking time. Lemon pepper chicken wings is like, bro, it's not even a fucking, like, dude. The lamer rappers to me are the rappers that talk about the same thing over and over. And for the longest now, I should have added this, the bigger female rappers are talking about the same shit over and over. And yes, there are ways that these females can reinvent themselves by talking about something else. Again, one of my favorite Megan Thee Stallion songs has nothing to do with sex. My favorite Nicki Minaj song has nothing to do with sex. My favorite Doja Cat song has nothing to do with sex. My favorite Cardi B song has nothing to do with sex. And why is that? Because I don't like to hear about sex. Quite frankly put, or quite simply put, if you're talking about sex, I respect you less. Just how that is. It's not a women thing. It's not a men thing. If you're talking about something I don't want to hear about, you're not gonna be in my playlist for too long. Can't knock me for not want to hear a specific thing, right? If you don't want to eat a specific food, why would you want to be around that person that shoves that shit down your mouth? You don't want it. You don't want it. So those people that don't want to listen to that same shit over and over again, not to say that women only talk about sex, like I put the quotations around it. It's rumored that all they talk about is sex. Straight up, Megan Thee Stallion only talks about sex. This is facts right there. Doja's getting to that point, and Cardi's been on that tip. Like, her bigger songs are sex songs. And Nicki, for the longest, has been looked at as a sex symbol. She's really, like, she's a symbol, but she doesn't talk about it all the time, apparently. People that don't want to hear this nasty stuff and, oh, it needs to be for the kids. We live in a PG era where everyone's talking about thinking about the kids, but yet again, you can go on Pornhub for free, and you know what I'm saying? All right, you got your kid a fucking Apple phone at the age of 5, and now they fucking dads at the age of fucking 12 because you wasn't in their lives long enough. Whose fault is that? So your boys are jacking off and your girls are popping pussy at 11. That's your fault and their fault, but that's your fault. So yeah, the repetition is a big fucking problem. This is a given. Everyone has fucking toxic ass fucking fan bases, but yeah, if you want to be even more hated on, if you want to have people shitting on your culture and your gender a lot more, you have a fucking toxic fan base and you have a bad one. especially if your fan base is full of one gender, like Megan Thee Stallion's hotties. Cardi has the Barty gang. Doja has the KKK. I mean, the cat girls or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I don't know. She's gaining a fan base though. She's getting a big one and a toxic one. And of course, Nicki Minaj has the Barbs. Oh, the Barbs. Oh god. Fucking Barbs. They can't stand me. But you know, the feeling's mutual. I fucking hate you people too. But here's my thing, right? You cannot gain footing as a positive rapper or a nice rapper if your fan base reflects how you may behave. The Barbs are toxic because maybe Nicki Minaj is toxic. I'm not sitting up here saying that Nicki Minaj is toxic, because by me saying Nicki Minaj is toxic, the Barbs now have tons of ammo. Did you know that she donated to a charity yesterday? Did you know that Nicki Minaj, did you know? Did you know Nicki Minaj has nothing to do with your life other than the music that she supplies for you? Did you know that Nicki Minaj isn't your mom? Did you know Nicki Minaj isn't your fucking sister? Did you know Nicki Minaj literally has nothing to do with your life? Nothing at all. Did you know that you're obsessed? Did you know that you need to go back on the medication that you got taken off of? Did you know that? Oh, I didn't have to tell you that? Great. Take your own fucking knowledge and don't tell me what I don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? These fan bases love to inform you every fucking little accomplishment that these women have done, and that they've overcome adversity, and that you're hating and you're a misogynist if you don't fucking like them. You know what doesn't give you more fans? When the fan base is coming to defend you every second of the day, and when you talk shit about them of the opposite gender, you're a misogynist. And if you talk shit if you're a woman, then you're just you're not feminist enough, and you don't believe in the women's hierarchy to take over the world, and all pussies should reign supreme, and you know, fuck dicks and balls, and whatever the case. These fan bases are ruining these women's credibility. Seriously, I don't need to know every fucking accomplishment from Nicki Minaj just because I mentioned Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj makes good music. Yeah, she does. Did you know Tusa went 2 times diamond? Which it didn't. Did you know Nicki Minaj sold 150,000 copies first week? Did you know? Did you know I'm tired of fucking having to fucking talk shit to you, Barbs? Can you just shut the fuck up, please? And go burn in hell? Go away, please? Just go away. Seriously. I'm just kidding about that burn in hell part. That's how far they're willing to go to fucking, you know, talk shit to you. I'm talking to everybody here on this last little message. Let people listen to the music that they want to listen to, please. This is ridiculous. For someone to have to tell you that someone's opinion should matter. Like, everyone's opinion matters. You go ahead and say whatever you want to, but again, if you talk shit to someone in an ignorant way, your opinion doesn't matter. Ignorance doesn't matter. And the ignorance that I'm talking about is when men like to think that no woman is better than no man at doing anything, and this is not true at all. It's not true at all. I'm not about to name women rappers that are better than some male rappers, and I shouldn't have to do that for me to prove the point. On any given day, any gender can surpass any gender, and the point of all this is not for one gender to be better than the other gender. The point of all this is where both genders are great, and they are great. No one should have to tell you that. No one should have to tell you that women rappers can also be great rappers. No one should have to tell you that Cardi B can't be a legend in the game already. And for me to say she's a legend should fucking ruffle some men's feathers and be like, and being mentioned amongst the names of such as Kanye West and Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and Drake. You're triggering me. You're triggering me. Relax. It's O-fucking-K. Instead of worrying about how the fuck these women are legends, how about you try to become a legend in what you do? Stop worrying about these fucking women out here bossing the fuck up and doing what the fuck they doing to protect themselves and be great. It doesn't matter who's greater than who. What matters is who is great at all. And fuck being great. Be good. Be better than you were yesterday. Who cares, bro? Who seriously? Stop letting the people out there gauge your enjoyment of other artists. If you like to listen to Nicki Minaj, you like to listen to Nicki Minaj. If those other people out there are talking shit, then let them talk shit. They're ignorant to what you love. If you women like Megan Thee Stallion, love her. Love her in peace. Don't let some man in the comments talking about some Megan only makes sex music deter you from loving that sex music. Do what you gotta do. Twerk if you like to twerk. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Stop letting motherfuckers decide what you like. Deciding what you are valued at. If you are worth the most on this planet and that's what you believe, that's what you think. Might be ignorant, but that's what you think. Stop. Listen to whatever music you want to listen to. Guys, you're not gay for listening to Megan Thee Stallion talking about riding dicks. It might not be for us, but let her make the goddamn music, bro. Let her make the shit. It's annoying, yes. But to sit up here and harass every person, harass her every fucking day, call her Marcus the Stallion and all this shit. You niggas are pussies. You're bullies, bruh. You're bullies. I ain't going on social media all day, every day to talk shit about women, bruh. That's some misogynist fucking pussy shit, dude. Let these women live, bro. And women, let these niggas breathe, bro. Let these niggas breathe. Just because there's a man out there talking shit about a woman doesn't mean you have to come to her aid because he doesn't see you doing it. All these celebrities don't see you talking shit for them. They don't give a fuck. They're rich. They don't give a fuck. You're the commoner working at McDonald's flipping burgers for fucking $9.35 a fucking hour. And they're the fucking millionaires fucking watching you struggle. So why the fuck would you struggle some more losing, getting your ass roasted in a fucking in an argument for them? Why? Why would you do that? Have debates. I'm not saying you can't have debates. But having arguments over someone you don't fucking know personally? Pump the brakes on that shit, bro. Calm it down, bro. That shit is ridiculous. Seriously. It's not worth it. Do you. Do you. That's the end of everything I gotta say, man. You already know what it is, man. Tell me how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Follow the social medias, the Instagram and the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is, man. TKG getting stronger every single day. And by the way that you make it even stronger is by hitting that subscribe button, becoming a member of TKG, hitting that post notification bell to see this 6.5 out of 10 face. Here it is, Darth Vader voice. I ain't gonna do the little breathing thing. That shit was cringe from the last video. But, you know what I'm saying? Hit that post notification bell if you want to see this sort of nice looking face and this super deep voice. Once again, hit your screen as soon as I upload. You already know what it is, man. I just burped. Excuse me. You already know what it is, man. Vibe, have a good time. Treat each other with equality. And I will see y'all later, man. Peace out. Hit that outro.
Coming in, yeah. Flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB who